Now the spaceship and the how should we say this? 船舰分离.
Yeah, the
what
separation. The separation of the spaceship and the rocket.
Right now we're looking at image of Shenzhou-7. Is that real-time image or
No.
simulated image?
The left side is the real time, and the right side is simulated, as on a computer.
But the solar panels are yet to be unfolded from what we're seeing now.
We can see the signal sent back to the Earth. We can confirm if the solar panel deployed properly.
Now the solar panels under command have been unfolded successfully. So Professor Lewis, you have been observing very closely the whole process. Tell us some of your impressions so far.
This is what we call a textbook flight so far.
Textbook flight.
Yes.
Meaning it's done so perfectly that it can be...
This is what we use as an illustration of how to do it.
Everything is according to schedule. It's a perfect launch.
But the launch period, the launch phase is not over yet, or is it over?
It's over. Yeah. And now we're waiting for the injection accuracy or injection parameters to be measured from the station in 30 minutes.
In 30 minutes time.
Yes.
After launch?
Yes, after separation.
After separation?
Yes.
So now the Shenzhou-7, the spacecraft, is entering the orbit or has already entered orbit?
It's already into the orbit, but it's not the final orbit. It's an elliptical orbit, and the final orbit is a circular orbit.
At the moment, they're in an orbit that passes through the upper atmosphere. So they have to lift the perigee, the lowest point on the orbit, out of the atmosphere by applying a little extra impulse out here. That will make a nearly circular orbit. Otherwise, the orbit would decay very quickly.
And Chinese President Hu Jintao has been watching the whole launch process together with other senior Chinese leaders. The Chinese government, the Chinese people have attached a lot of importance to the Shenzhou-7 mission. And now we're looking at the Beijing Aerospace Control and Command Center here in the Chinese capital. And more state leaders are seated here, monitoring the whole process. So we are still awaiting the official announcement of the results of the launch. Right now we're looking at Shenzhou-7 from a different angle. The solar panels have successfully unfolded under command from the control center. The task of the rocket, which is a Long March 2F Y7, has officially concluded successfully.
号注意，我是北京，根据北京实时轨道和下行遥测监视判断，神舟7号飞船正常入轨，入轨参数为近地点高度200.1公里，近地点高度200.1公里，远地点高度346.8公里，远地点高度346.8公里。
Now Shenzhou-7 has been declared into the right orbit on schedule.
周期1小时29分50秒，周期1小时29分50秒。飞船帆板展开正常，返回舱压力正常，航天员身体状况良好。北京出轨帧数及传电分离点参数已向各方向发出，后续工作按照正常飞行计划实施。东方。
So the following stages can be carried out according to the original schedule. And all statistics show things are going well so far.
交易明白。
So we are at the second stage of this mission. Am I right?
Yes.
Can we say this after the launch? Now the Shenzhou-7 is on its own, but it has energy.
Yes.
From.
Yes. Has its own propulsional system to raise the orbit from the initial orbit to the final orbit of the circular.
How fast is it traveling now?
And now it's travel fast near 8,000 meters per second.
发射结果。明白，各号注意收听。
尊敬的胡主席、
Respected
各位领导、
President Hu Jintao,
各位来宾、
dear senior leaders,
根据
distinguished
北
guests,
京航
comrades,
天指挥控制中心报告，
according to the reports
神舟7号
by the Beijing
载
Aerospace
人飞
Command
船
and Control
已进
Center,
入预定轨道。
the manned
现在我宣
spacecraft
布
Shenzhou-7 has
神舟7号
successfully entered
载
its
人飞
orbit,
船
and now I
发
hereby
射
announce the
圆满
launch
成功。
was totally successful.
请胡主席
Now please
发表重
welcome
要讲话。
President Hu Jintao to deliver a very important speech.
同志们，
Comrades,
神舟7号飞船发射成
Shenzhou-7
功，
spacecraft has successfully been
标志
launched.
着这次载
This
人航
symbolizes
天飞行任务
The manned
首单
spaceflight
破局。
mission has achieved its initial success.
我代表党中央
On behalf of the CPC Central Committee, the State Council, the Central Military Commission,
向参加这一次任务的
I wish to
全体科
extend
技工作者
my deepest gratitude and respect to all those who have participated in
表
this
示
mission,
热烈的祝贺。
and congratulations.
After the speech, went to walk about and shake hands with the people who have been working very hard to ensure the success of the launch vehicle.